This is a Minecraft tour of Mission San Fernando Rey de Espana by Tobin Skinner. To start, we are going to take a bird's eye view of the mission. That will allow us to see all of the buildings. The church and workshops enclose a central courtyard with the mayordomo's house and padres' quarters outside. We start our tour by visiting the church, which is the most important building in the mission. Entering the church, we see the altar at the end where the padre delivered his sermons. The Native Americans sat on the benches. We also see the religious paintings on the wall. A Bible was kept at the altar. Leaving the church, we'll explore the other buildings around the mission. We start by heading to the arcade, or covered walkway, outside of the workshops. On the outside of the workshop, there are statues of Father Sarah. These adorn an open walkway with arches. All of the statues are in different positions along the walkway. From the workshop, we will go past the church and head to the soldiers' quarters. Outside the soldiers' quarters, we find the cemetery. We now enter the soldiers' quarters. We can see the bunks where the soldiers slept and their weapons. Crossing into the courtyard, we can see a well in the center. Access to water was important for mission life. The bucket was used to remove water from the well. Crossing out from the courtyard, we can see the bell in the bell tower next to the church. Entering the bell tower, we can climb the stairs to the bell. The bell was rung to indicate the beginning and end of the day, and times to eat, work, rest, or pray. After the church and bell tower, the remaining buildings around the courtyard are workshops. Let's cross the courtyard again to explore one of these workshops. The workshops were where products essential to mission life were made. Products included candles, leatherwork, woven goods, work, and metal forged projects. This workshop is the blacksmith's shop where nails and tools were forged from iron. Tools like axes, shovels, shears, and hoes were made in the workshop. These tools were needed for the farmlands that maintained the mission. Adobe bricks for building were made from the local clay and wooden frames. The bricks were left in the sun to dry for several days. They were often ready for use in 10 days, but would take over a year to fully dry. Curved roofing tiles were fired in a kiln to make them stronger. This also gave them their distinctive red color. Replacing the older thatched roofs with tiles reduced the danger of fire. Now we are entering the padres' quarters. Passing through two unoccupied rooms, we enter Father Sarah's room. The padres slept on a two-level bed. They kept food and hay on the top bunk and slept on the bottom. Father Sarah also had a desk where he could write his diary. The final building on our tour is the mayordomo's quarters. The mayordomo was responsible for the farms which provided food and income for the mission. The mayordomo was often a retired soldier or Native American. In the mayordomo's quarters, there is a table, a bed with an overhang, and a range for cooking. Outside, the mission grew crops and raised animals. Crops included olives, corn, wheat, and barley, and many fruits. Animals included cattle, chickens, sheep, pigs, goats, and horses. Cattle skins were so valuable that they were often used as a local currency. They could also be scraped very thinly and greased to become translucent. These were then used instead of glass in windows. I hope you enjoyed your tour of Mission San Fernando Rey de Espana.